Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're having a great day and welcome to the Tundra Dude 34 YouTube channel. So, as many of you know, you guys have a heavy influence on what aspect I talk about with the Toyota Tundra in my midweek videos. And one of the big things we were talking about over the last couple of videos, especially the dealership walk, is pricing. We're starting to see prices come down a little bit across the country. In some places, you could find almost $8,000 off Tundras. A group of you out there, and I've seen more comments on this more lately than usual, are still saying, I just want a Tundra to do the job, not a lot of extras. But here's the hard part, I also want it to look good on the exterior. No steel wheel look, nothing too cheap. And instantly, I thought of something that I see every once in a while, including this past week at Lakewood Toyota when we did the dealer walk, and that is the SX package on the SR5. What exactly does that mean? Okay, the SX package is a $300 appearance package add-on on low-end SR5, meaning SR5s where you're not going to get the 14-inch screen, you're not going to get the soft tech seats. This has fabric seats, 8-inch screen, but the whole exterior gets body colored out, fairly debadged. You will still see the 4x4 on the tailgate, and you will see the SX decal on the side of the bed. But the Tundra down on the door is gone. The SR5 is gone. So it's body color all the way around, and you get a blackish gray wheel. It's a great looking truck, and I always say this on the lot. For the price, it looks more premium than you would think, because we will go over two different Auto Trader options that I found in Crew Max and Double Cab, because the truck does come in Crew Max and Double Cab. So if you don't care about the 14-inch screen and all the extras on the interior, this may be where you want to look, because with the deals going on right now, along with the lower MSRP on that SX, you may find something you like and not have to start a second mortgage to get it. And another thing to keep in mind about the SX, it's only a $300 add-on package to SR5. So it's not something that, oh, if you want that great look on the outside, $3,500. And the price would go up if they added interior features with SX. So I like the fact that it's pretty much a low-end SR5 with a really nice look on the outside. So that is what the SX is, and that is where I would tell all of you to go to Toyota.com, build and price tool, and explore with some of the options you could do with that SX. But let me show you what I found online just looking the other day. So this is Auto Nation out in Arizona. We're going to show you the pricing right up front. This is actually a double cab SX right here. It is not loaded at all, and I'll show you what I mean in a minute. The price of the truck, sticker price, $51,428. They want, with the discounts, $47,061. And don't forget, with today's pricing and everything, still go to the dealership, still try to get even more money off. You never know what you can do. Dealerships are slowly going back to normal. And of course, that depends on where you are in the country. Around me, they're still marking a lot of stuff up, but there are places in the country where there's thousands of dollars off of these Tundras. So even though you're seeing a great low price here, as far as Tundra prices go, of $47,061, you may be able to get even more. So might be worth the trip. And here's the truck we're talking about. This is magnetic gray metallic. And as you could see, right off the bat, you got to admit, it has a great look to it. Body color all the way around. Black grille up front. You keep the chrome Toyota badge in the front, and down on the wheels, you'll see the Toyota center cap. But it's like a gray wheel that flows excellent with the truck. And if you look down on the door there, you won't see Tundra. You won't see SR5 on the back door. At this lower level, which usually look kind of basic, this one looks like it might be a little more expensive to the untrained eye. In the rear of the truck, there's your 4x4 badge there. The Tundra inlay, of course, is still there, and that SX badge. That is it. Clean, basic, beautiful looking truck. The inside, it really doesn't have a bad look to it all. You're going to get the fabric seats. You're going to get that 8-inch screen, which if you have a last generation Tundra, you're already used to that 8-inch screen. But other options in there, it doesn't look too different from a built-up SR5, say TRD Off-Road or TRD Sport. It just doesn't have any of the extras. That's the big thing you have to remember when it comes to this truck. Like this particular one we're looking at here doesn't even have the SR5 convenience package, which gives you blind spot monitoring, parking sensors, and the bigger fuel tank, which is a 32-gallon fuel tank. This one here has a 22.5-gallon fuel tank. So this is very much loaded down. Now, the good thing is if you wanted that bigger fuel tank or that SR5 convenience package, you can get that on SX. So keep that in mind when you're shopping around. And many of the ones I see out there on the lots do have that SR5 convenience package. But on this one, it is not there. This is very much a basic truck with a great look. Nice shot down the side there. Those are 18-inch wheels. And again, the only thing you're going to see as far as badging / decals is that SX decal on the back, nothing else. And that was always what was cool about the SX when it came out last generation. Pretty much debadges the truck and gives it a really nice sleek look. Now, if you're shopping for that double cab, I always want to let you know it's something that I like to warn people about because I have a double cab. The new generation double cab is quite a bit smaller, so make sure you go to the dealership and check it out yourself before committing to any purchases. And the good part about picking SR5 over SR is the lowest trim of Tundra, and it's meant to do the job. It's more of a work fleet truck, something you would use for landscape or construction or something like that. But the SR comes with a detuned iForce engine. SR5, you get the regular iForce engine. So this truck is equipped with that 3.4-liter twin-turbo V6. That is option number one. Now, say you wanted to go Crew Max and you wanted that SR5 convenience package. Well, here's the truck to do it. Everything is the same when it comes to the exterior look. It is midnight black metallic. It is the Crew Max. So if you're going to have those backseat passengers, here's the way to do it. This has the 5.5-foot bed, a very clean look, just like we were just talking about on the other one. This one has the blind spot monitoring, the parking sensors, and the bigger fuel tank, aka the SR5 convenience package. But after that, there really isn't much more you can add to this. Don't get me wrong, you can add side steps. Some people get a spray-in liner. This truck is very much a minimalist truck with a great look to it. And the inside, same exact thing as we said before. See, but even for a low-end truck, this has a very nice-looking interior, has a very nice-looking infotainment area in that, center stack. I have no problem with going out to my SR5 every day and not having the digital gauge cluster. This one does the job just fine. The little info screen in the middle has all the things I would ever need for the truck. And as you will see, even in a low-end SR5, you still get all those controls on the steering wheel. And these are your fabric seats. Again, I actually just did a poll recently asking about, what are some must-have options in the 2024 Tundra, and Softex seats were on that as well. So we will see how many people hit that as a must-have option for 2024. And I would like to know what you think in the comments below. Are Softex seats a must for you? In SR5, if you get Softex seats, they come as heated seats. In Limited, those Softex seats are heated, ventilated, and memory. So keep that in mind when you're shopping around. Again, Toyota.com build and price tool. You could become a professional in days on this truck if you head over there. And this is what I was talking about. This truck has that 32-gallon tank, the blind spot monitoring, the parking sensors, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, wireless is on both options we saw today. So that's always good. This has the automatic headlights. It also has the manual leveling headlights, just like we had on the last generation. It's nicely loaded up. It just doesn't have a lot of extras. This one here that we're looking at is $53,449 before we get into any discounts. So who knows? Maybe you go to the dealership and get it for even less. The ones we saw on the lot at Lakewood this week, I believe they did have that SR5 convenience package, if I remember correctly. So listen, again, like I said, these videos are made based off of what you guys are talking about. I read all your comments. I see kind of what everybody is trending toward. Pricing has been the big talk lately with a few of the videos that went out there. Some of these dealerships we go to, they have big discounts on it. Some of the dealerships we go to still have markups. And then you guys will tell me what's going on around the country in your area, and we go from there. But this week, especially, people were asking about Tundras after we saw that SR as well. What are some of the Tundras that are out there that are a little bit more than an SR, but not loaded? So I felt like SX is something you guys should check out if you just want the truck that has basic features, but still is the regular iForce engine, 4x4 with that excellent exterior look for just a $300 add-on on a low-end SR5. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Is SX where you think you would want to end up for your Tundra, or is there more you want? Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok at TundraDude34, TundraDude34 at gmail.com. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.